Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Now, this video probably doesn't need an introduction, but then again, how can I not miss the opportunity to introduce Whitney Houston? We all love Whitney Houston, and we all know that this is the gold standard. This is the definitive version of the Star-Spangled Banner. She sang this for the Super Bowl and the world was changed. This is the version that all other versions are measured against. This is known as the perfect version, the perfect rendition, and I don't see anybody doing a more technically better job than Whitney Houston in this. So we're gonna watch it right now. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into our feels. And then we're gonna watch another version of it. Well, actually a live rendition. So I think most of us know that this version for the Super Bowl was a lip sync, but that's common with the Super Bowl, right? Like live performances, the Super Bowls, the halftime specials, a lot of it is pre-recorded, and people probably have different ideas about that. Like, I don't know, it's cheapened somehow. I don't think it is. It's still the person's voice. But when you are putting so much into making sure that this historic moment goes off perfectly, you want to try and sometimes take away any kind of surprises that could happen, like a sore throat or a bum note or temperature. When you're a singer, you have to consider climate and all of those things. Maybe you're not feeling the best that day, but you want to deliver an incredible performance. Just so there are things that go in to kind of provide a little insurance that it will be excellent. And I don't blame them for it. But she did do a performance very live in front of the troops. Welcome Home Hero specials, which I've covered actually one of those performances here on my channel already when she did All the Man That I Need. So we will be watching that performance just so that you compare. So if there's any doubt in your mind that Whitney Houston can't do it live, you'll see that she can. The best version ever. Hear the volume shift? That's another tell that this was in a studio. Because you got to think about the gain and the volume levels. So good, right? It's ridiculous. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. It is the perfect version. Like every single utterance, every single breath, it could be on the radio. I actually think that it was sold as a single. You can actually buy the single from it. Sorry, I just hit my thing. Ow! It's perfect. I mean, well, it was made in the studio, but we don't care. I think that Whitney kind of gave a little bit of her face like, okay. Not that she seemed underwhelmed or bored, but I don't think Whitney Houston likes to lip sync. I just don't think she does. So there's a little bit of her, like her hands behind her back. If you watch her facial expressions, she's like, hi, yes. And, oh, I'm supposed to mouth this part. okay. Like, I just don't think that she's really into lip syncing very much, because Whitney loves to sing live. That's where she really thrives. There's other vocalists like Celine Dion, who's the same way. I think Christina Aguilera is another one who's like, I want to do it live. And if I have to do it, Kelly Clarkson's another one. They don't like to lip sync. So when they're kind of, I don't want to say forced to or advised to, sometimes there's a little bit of sass in their performance. I remember there was one artist who ate a banana. She was forced to lip sync instead of sing live, and she didn't like that, so she protested and ate a banana. I don't know. I think that maybe you can have a slightly better attitude than that, but I understand the frustration. Okay, so now we're going to watch her sing this live, and you're going to see that it's actually very close to what we just heard when she was in the studio. See how you can tell it's live.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam.
You can hear the pop from the microphone.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
The sound isn't equalized. You can hear volume differences. But she's delivering a perfect vocal. Same as the one before. Sing, Whitney. I love that shaking finger she does. That was better than the track, the last one we heard. Absolutely incredible. Perfect. Right? It's like perfect. There's very, very subtle differences from this version compared to the first one we watched, which was in a studio. I mean, it's just really just the sound quality. Like I said, within the studio, you can play with tone a little bit more. Like when she sings more softly, you can turn the gain up and it sounds, you don't lose the equalization of the vocals. It sounds just as much volume as when she's full belting. Yes, there's more power and you can tell it's coming from a different place when she's singing, but volume wise, it's equalized, right? That's not happening here, which is why at the very, very end, even when she starts singing the word brave, she's overpowered by the crowd. You can't really hear the last vocal, the last word brave, the way that you can in the original recording because it was in the studio. So there's things that you can hear the differences. But having said that, the vocal itself, like what's coming out of her when she's singing, it's nearly identical. This woman has the chops. And I actually think that, you know, maybe if they just would have allowed her to sing it live, it wouldn't have been as perfect. And it probably wouldn't have been able to be a radio CD single the way that it was, unless they had somebody on the engineer, the sound mixer, right? The sound design person was like ready for gain. They had rehearsed it, knew how to adjust all those levels in real time. It's a lot of work being a music producer. So yeah, maybe they could have, but what, I mean, you're really taking a chance with a voice like Whitney Houston to try and, you know, anticipate every kind of sound, symphonic sound that's coming out of her. But I guess they could have done it. I prefer what actually happened because it was perfect. Anyway, I love perfection. But then again, very few singers are as perfect as Whitney Houston. So I don't have a lot to look at that are perfect because there's not a lot of singers that are at this caliber. Whitney Houston, as we know, is the gold standard of singing. She just is. We miss you, Whitney. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, this reaction, and this conversation revolving around the best, the greatest version of the national anthem of all time, please smash that subscribe button, smash the like button, and drop me a comment. Do you prefer the first one at the Super Bowl or this one on Welcome Home Heroes? I can see relevance for either one. Let me know what your favorite Whitney Houston live performance is. And also let me know what your favorite version of the national anthem is. I'd love to hear that too. Sorry, my brain hasn't woken up all the way. I need more coffee. Anyway, happy 4th of July if you celebrate. I'm really excited about that today. And yeah, I will see you in the very next video. Until then, God bless yourself and each other. Take care of yourselves and each other. God bless. My brain is just not working today. I'll end this video now. Bye. I've got a pork butt slow roasting. I just took it out to base it. A combination of apple juice and barbecue sauce diluted in here to spray it so that it can develop a crusty bark on it. This is going to be an all-day thing, but this is 2 hours in. I'm so excited. All right, here we are 8 hours later, and this is looking like a dream. It smells incredible in my apartment. We're gonna let it rest for about 20 minutes and then we're gonna make sandwiches. The pork just shreds like butter. Okay, I have to make a sandwich right now. You don't even understand. I have to make a sandwich right now. And here we are, 9 or 10 hours later. Barbecue pork sandwiches. Ah, it smells incredible in this apartment. I'm gonna take a bite. Okay, y'all, moment of truth. As I open up my root beer, sugar-free. Looks and smells amazing. Slow cooking for 10 hours, but how does it taste? Oh, can you see that? Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah, the most amazing thing I've ever eaten in my life. Oh my God. I don't want to eat anything else besides this for the rest of my life. Oh my God. Oh my God. You have no idea. Oh my God. This is what heaven tastes like. Not that I was gonna ever eat heaven when I got there, but now I will because I know it's gonna taste like this. Oh my God. You have no idea. Oh my God. Unreal.